Hey guys, and welcome back to this Tottenham FIFA 18 career mode. We are of course in pre-season. I asked you guys about whether I should play or sim the friendlies, and it was kind of split, so I've decided that I will actually play them but only show you the very key highlights, because I know they're not everybody's cup of tea. I've been reading the comments on the last video and added a name or two to the shortlist, mainly Savic from Lazio as an all-round midfield player. Could be a decent Dembele replacement according to you guys, so we'll look to make that happen. We have, of course, got Saul and Kovacic, who have been very popular in the comments as well. And in terms of strikers, Dolberg and Abraham, the only sort of two options really that we'd look at. Maybe Marcus Rashford, because he is no longer at Manchester United. They sold him at the beginning of last season, so he's been away from the Prem. We could look to bring him back in. And in terms of defenders, I haven't really decided what we want to do yet. Do we need to strengthen at the back? We've still got Alderweireld and Vertonghen, who are both still more than capable of doing a job for us next season. It depends. We'll see how the window goes. So Real Madrid are meeting with us right now to discuss the possible move of Kovacic to us. We offered Dembele as a player swap, but they've informed us that they want a striker. Now what I could do, because he's transfer listed, is offer Vincent Janssen. I don't think he's going to be of the quality that Real Madrid want, but we can try. So they're happy to take Janssen in a player plus cash deal. So they want 41.5 million with Janssen going the other way. I think we can work around that. There you go. We have agreed on Vincent Janssen plus 30 million in exchange for Mateo Kovacic. That is not bad. Okay, so we're negotiating with the player himself. Important first team player status is what he wants. 5-year deal, no release clause, so that's all good. It's just a case now he wants 2.1 million for signing, 1.6 million pound bonus after 10 appearances. But wages, in terms of weekly wage, he's actually happy to take a pay cut. So I am going to see if I can counter it a little bit, because the wage is fine. I'm going to see if I can get his signing bonus down to 1 3/4 mil. And then I'm going to see if we can take his appearance bonus. He can have 1.6, but after 20 appearances. Let's see if they're happy to meet on those demands. So he's lowered his wages to 150k. Signing bonus still remains at 2.1 and now 2.4 after 15 appearances. That's worse off for us. I don't want to lose this deal. So what do you want? After 15, no, we'll take that back down to where it was. Treading very carefully here. So it was 1.6 after 10. Wages, I'll put back up to 155. And we'll put the signing bonus at 1.8. What about that? Okay, they've agreed. I worried there. I panicked. They can agree to the wage, but they want a signing bonus of an extra 50k just to sweeten the deal, which obviously £50,000 to us is a drop in the ocean. Kovacic, welcome to Spurs. I hope you can be very successful. And I'm sure that's made a lot of you guys happy because he was very popular in the comments. Time for our second friendly, taking on Bayern Munich, so it will be a tough one. Just change the formation slightly, as I'm showing you here. It's essentially a 3-4-3. A lot of the players, though, still away on international duty. Kovacic gets his first start. Kovacic looks up, sees the run of Riyad Mahrez. Go on, Riyad. Go on, you're in. You're in. Put it to the back stick. Good ball in. Oh, my God, Correa. Ball is played out to the left-hand side. Here's Serge Gnabry. Oh, wow. What was the point in that? That was the worst tackle ever. Pablo Acosta. Ooh. We love giving penalties away in pre-season. What kind of run-up is that? I don't know, but it's worked. 1-0 Bayern Munich here, 12 minutes in. Correa knocks the ball on to Justin Kluivert. Can he do anything? Good footwork. Into Kovacic. Into the box. Good shot. Good save. Acosta finds Kovacic. Into Kluivert. Correa. Got runners to our left. It's Son. Drill one across goal. Oh, good save again. This goalkeeper's having a blinder. Pablo Acosta finds Kovacic. Lays it off to Correa. Pulls it back inside to Kovacic. Goes across goal, and again the keeper saves it. Correa finds Kovacic. Might let fly from distance here. Kovacic. Unlucky. Oh, good challenge from Kovacic. Justin Kluivert. Oh, runs straight into the defender. Ball breaks to Kovacic though. Got past his man. Going to hit the drive. He hits it straight at the keeper. Oh, Mahrez does well to win back possession. Son gives it back to Riyad Mahrez. Wants it on his left foot. Got it there. Looks to bend one. Riyad Mahrez shows his class. It's 1-1 right on the stroke of half-time. A couple of people saying we should sell Riyad Mahrez. I'm not sure that's a wise idea, you know. He's always capable of this kind of finish. Here's Correa. Cuts inside his man rather easily. Bayern won't be happy with that. Lays the ball off to Edwards. He's left-footed. He lays it back. Kovacic takes a touch and hits the shot. He's getting closer. What can he do here? Runs at the defenders. Very direct, Kovacic. Might let fly with his left foot. He's got the ball back. Lets it go on the turn. I can see this man scoring many goals for us. Corner driven in. Met by the head of Foyth. How's that stayed out? It hasn't anymore. Justin Kluivert on the rebound. Pokes home from about a yard. Literally couldn't miss. So unlucky, though, was Foyth. That was a power header. Corner taken by Mahrez. Look at that. What a leap. Between the keeper and the crossbar, but easy finish in the end for young Justin Kluivert. Oh, it's a nice ball through. Muller's got the wrong side of the defence. That is not a typical Thomas Muller finish, though. Benko plays the ball in. Douglas Costa. Good save, Gazaniga. Love that. Angel Correa bringing the ball out of defence. And look at this for a counter-attack. If we play this right, we are completely through. Edwards releases Son. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Heung-min Son. Can he just slot it home? Oh, that's genius. 3-1. Game over. Finishing lesson there from Heung-min Son. Just brought the keeper out and then had the composure to finesse it into that top corner. Oh no, Muller plays it inside. What a save. Gazaniga's having a great game. Boateng's looping header and the keeper gets back again. Short corner from Bayern has just not worked at all. And the keeper is out of his goal. Correa might go for goal here from a very, very long way out. I'm going to. Oh, look at that. Angel Correa. I only saw him at the top of the screen when they played the short corner. I didn't actually realise he was up. But that is a stunning goal from near the halfway line from Angel Correa. I should have hit it from my own half. That would have been so much better. Good accuracy though. 4-1. I actually quite like this formation, and the reason being, a lot of people say we need to play Son more, we need to play like wide players more, but obviously with the formation that I usually play, we don't have sort of out and out wide players. We have Ali and Eriksen just behind Harry Kane in a narrow front three, whereas if we were to play this formation, we could have those three still, as well as Son and someone else out wide on the right. We had Mahrez, for instance. And following that game, Bayern Munich have been like, yeah, I want some of their players. Let's go for Danny Rose, even though he didn't play. Absolutely not, Bayern. He's going nowhere, lads. Just FYI, I did try and negotiate with Antonio Conte for the move of Tammy Abraham. I offered Fernando Llorente in exchange. They said no, they want a right-back, which we're not prepared to give them. We don't have a spare right-back at the club. So then I offered $3.5 million, and he went mental and stormed out my office. So we'll try again for Tammy Abraham in a bit. People keep talking to me about training and how I should utilise it more. I train the players every single week. Always the younger ones as well that have the potential to grow the quickest. Every single week I simulate these drills. Now, as you can see, no luck in Brazil, so I'm going to send that scout somewhere else. But an offer has come in from Newcastle for Moussa Dembele. His valuation is 20 mil. However, because he only has 12 months left on his current contract, we're unlikely to be able to negotiate a lot more. So I'm just going to straight up accept that offer for Moussa Dembele. Got another pre-season test now as we take on PSG, who are actually top of the group. We need a win here in order to progress to the knockout stage of this pre-season competition. I'm playing the same formation though. Just want to see if it was a fluke against Bayern or if it generally is a good formation for us. Llorente finds Sessegnon, helps it on. Here's Robbie Brady, goes across goal, and Robbie Brady gives us the lead inside 2 minutes. Well played, boys. Literally almost straight from kickoff. Llorente into Sessegnon, who's playing a bit further forward than I intend to use him. Helped it onto Brady, who done the rest. Kovacic finds Mahrez, who's got a runner on the right in Onoma. That was a good ball over the top. Can he get there? Is it Onoma or Onoma? I'm sure it's Onoma, who's done brilliantly well to wriggle free from the defenders. Cuts it back, and look who's there again. 8 minutes on the clock. It's Robbie Brady. Great play. Great persistence on this right-hand side. And then a simple finish. Take time, lads. Take your time. Think career mode may be broken. We're on legendary difficulty, guys. What on earth is this about? Wanyama into Onoma. Oh, what a pass. Riyad Mahrez on the volley with his right foot. That was very unlucky. Finds Sessegnon through to Fernando Llorente. The big man, the big striker, straight at trap. Oh, Onoma, how have you missed? How have you missed? Oh, lovely football from PSG. Ball is played into the box, deflects off Foyth. That could have been embarrassing. Sessegnon into Llorente. Llorente turns, looks left. Chance of a hat-trick for Brobby. I can't even speak. He missed anyway. Moving into the second half then. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. The teams that we're playing, yet they're good teams, but they are far from at full strength. To Wanyama, releases Onoma down this right-hand side. What can he do? He's got a defender to beat. Or we'll just beat him as if he wasn't even there. Still going Onoma, looks to shoot, falls to Sessegnon, and he's hit it straight at trap. Wanyama back to Kovacic. Oh, see you later. Oh, unlucky. What an attack that was. Corner comes in. Header. Oh, it's off the line. Fernando Llorente denied. Fernando Llorente. I might just go for goal. Bang. That was quite close. Brady lays the ball off. Llorente! That is close again. Just won't go in for the poor lad. Ball is played forward. PSG looking for a way back into this. Oh, defender's been skinned and the ball is put in. 35 minutes. No, 25 minutes remaining. Maths. PSG are back in this. Not that I'm too concerned. It is only a pre-season competition, of course. But I'm more concerned about the defender there. Absolutely mugged off. Kovacic. Nice ball with the outside of his foot to Sessegnon. Back to Kovacic. Rolls it on one more. Riyad Mahrez coming in. And that is game, set and match to Tottenham. Mahrez in fine form this pre-season. Wanyama knocks the ball long. Sessegnon's going to get on the end of it. He's got a man to beat. Decent footwork though. Go on. Oh, he's hit the post. That's unlucky. Llorente from an impossible angle just tried to drive it across goal. And Chap made the save. But we've got the win here. We will be progressing through to the knockout stage. Let me know what you think. I'll put it on a poll on the card. What is your favourite formation? The one that you think we should use? So in terms of striking options then, this is what our scout has come up with. And if you look at Mbappe, he's at Leipzig. I mean, what's he doing there? £41 million they paid for him. Absolute bargain. Then Balotelli, Volland, Werner, Rashford, who I mentioned before. Do you think that's too unrealistic if we go for Marcus Rashford? Haven't done any negotiating yet, but his name does keep popping up in the comments. And then Cedric Bakambu, who for me is a bit of a beast on Ultimate Team. And Willian Jose from Real Sociedad. Not a player that I know too much about, but I know he's not the quickest. But let me know if there's any of them that you think we should go for as well. And that is actually where I'm going to end this episode, guys. Again, I don't want to just motor through pre-season. What we'll do in the next one is we'll either play Real Madrid in the opening day of the Premier League season, or we'll play Real Madrid in the final of the pre-season competition, the Asian Elite Trophy, and then look to negotiate more with some players. Gelson Martins was a player that popped up in the comments. Can't be getting him because Arsenal, as you can see, have signed him themselves. There are some big deals going through in terms of Premier League clubs, other teams at the moment. And I will go through a summary of those before we jump in to the season for real. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Keep your comments coming below. Drop the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you next time.